Welcome back, everyone. We've been working on the 250. As you can see, we got the dash in, got both switches wired up in. Then what we got is we basically gotta take you guys off the camera stand. But as you can see, we got all our wires right there. Then I just remade this wire. So that's new. That's a ground. I gotta make one adapter going from back and one adapter going to front for the light. And yeah. Pretty much it's gonna have a whole new wiring harness, and if it don't want to have spark, it leaves one issue, and that is the coils are bad. Which is fine, because it did need a wiring harness. It was falling, it was brittle in multiple spots, so. But I'm thinking it could have been the wiring harness. I mean, this thing ran perfect. But I don't know. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna make them we are going to make them adapters. So we got these little guys. Got the right connectors to make it look factory. Went on eBay and found them, so I'll put a link in the description if I can find them again, because some people may be needing them to repair their Odyssey. We're gonna sneeze. Bam. And we're going through wire. We're using 14 gauge, which is a little bigger than factory. I think they're 16 gauge from factory, but it's a more heavy duty wire, so I think it will run a heck of a lot better. But trying to think. I'd say that's more than enough. Run to the front. Yeah, freaking got sick yesterday. I don't know what that was all about, but I was gonna make a video, but just couldn't get better. But I'm feeling a little better today. I can't believe it's almost spring. I think that's how that actually is supposed to go. It's like that. Show you guys. There. Like that. And yeah, these Odyssey videos don't usually get that many views, but it is what it is, I guess. I mean, not many people have Odysseys, and if you don't have an Odyssey, then what's the point of watching the video, you know? Ford videos seem to get way up top more views. So, that's why I usually... Now, I worked on this thing probably for 2 hours already tonight, and didn't record it, just because I felt like I wasn't... Oh, I was going to solder that. Push it back. Of course, I can't get it back, so... Guess I'm just gonna have to cut it off. Well, it just broke off, so that ain't good either. See, that's why I solder it, because it broke off, so I won't connect with garbage. See, I knew what was gonna happen. Been there, done that. We are going to put another connector on. And then what we are going to do is going to get it a little warm, and then should see I can't get it on there. So just going to have to okay. Okay, I think that's good for that. And then what we do is we get another connector. Have it in there like that. What we do is we do one of them, and then just to reassure the connection. 'Cause I don't want to work on this thing. I want to drive it. And it's starting to really get under my nerves that it's all I've done since I've owned this thing is fix it. I barely get to drove in it, so. And we might have an issue with the carburetor if it does have spark. But I think I'll probably just get a find good there. That's what we want right there. Okay. Now what we can do is we can run this up. Just like that. Then we can heat it up. And I am going to I think leave these wires see if it works. Heck, look at that. It's almost good as factory right there. Then we need to make another one of them. Going all the way from the back. I think I'll use this wire right here to do that. And basically it's pretty much the same type of situation. We're going to do the same with this one. We're going to solder the connection. A lot of people, this is boring, but it needs to get done. And you may not know how to repair your Odyssey, so if it has electrical issues. So, now you will be able to. And that is pretty much the situation. We got all of our correct connections, and we're going to have a waterproof harness right here. I don't have any wiring loom. I'd like to put some on here, but this is a more heavy gauge wire than what was on there, so I'll probably just leave it. I would like to electrical tape it all, but I don't. And see, that's exactly what just happened. See, I just pulled the connector off. And that's why you gotta watch out sometimes. But the thing is with wiring is, just start over. Them little insulators is what's... There's so much pressure behind them. When you go to put them on, it's like, let me try something. I'm gonna try that. See, that helped. I don't have to go as far with that. Solder gun always seems... I should make like a ventilation thing for a soldering gun. Like a little fan that blows the stuff away. This one goes in the other one. Okay. That is pretty much sounds like Amazon just here. What it sounds like. There. And that. And there. Like that. And like this. And yeah, frame ain't too rusted out on this. I mean, it's not rusted out at all, but definitely something I consider spraying some clean on to protect it. Now, as far as I know, a 6-volt light, unless I do something different, is the only type of light I can run on this thing. Oh. Gonna let that wire and nut until I have a light. Come on back under here and then want to I think I put them wires through there like that. But yeah, it's a situation. Well, I figure some things out. I don't think you guys want to watch that, so I'm gonna end the video here. Please subscribe if you haven't already. Hit that like button, and that was the old one looked like. Pretty corroded, pretty bad shape. And I'll catch you guys on the next one.